25 Insights into the Aquarian Woman. Part 1. Being hooked on zodiac signs from as far as I can remember, I have read, and continue to read a lot of material on the same. I would be lying if I said I read about all sun signs with the same amount of interest, and to the same detail as I do a select few, for obvious reasons. In fact, very often in video, I make references to someone, or the other being of a certain zodiac sign as though that was self-explanatory, as to why the person acted in the said manner. My husband keeps laughing it off as nonsense. He believes that every zodiac is attributed with the same characteristics, and that the astrologer uses different words to make them look different. I beg to differ. Simple test being, check your friend list, and categorize them as per their zodiac signs, and then you'd most definitely see the pattern. Exceptions do exist, but then they are just that. Thanks to Google, I check various astrology sites. Some are useless sites that have done the cut, copy, paste process and have nothing new to offer. I go into such detail that I can actually make out if it is a copy. Most of the daily forecasts which are a part of sites, like Yahoo or magazines, are totally fake in that they actually have set forecasts, which they shuffle from the zodiac to zodiac, same language, same prediction. However, some are genuinely interesting and have something special to offer. Some numerology sites and tarot sites are outrightly spooky in their accuracy. Linda Goodman was gospel for me in college, and I believe that my base or understanding of all sun signs originates from her, with more material added on over the years. It is now the age of memes and short attention spans, so what catches our eyes, well, at least my eyes, the most, are those brief, most angry to least angry zodiac signs, the most intelligent zodiac signs, 20 must-knows about Libra, and so on. There are a lot of sites that have come to my notice, which write things about the Aquarius which I do not agree with, so I am writing 25 insights into the Aquarian woman, from what I see at majority sites, with my own interpretation where required. And how am I such an authority, you'd ask? Well, I am an Aquarian born on January 29, 1974. This way you get a glimpse into my world. The traits should be more or less common, with the males of the zodiac as well. 1. Aquarians lack emotional depth, and are cold. It is true when people say that about the Aquarian woman, perhaps men too, for sure, when they aren't a part of her inner circle of family or friends. She is outwardly friendly, but not very welcoming beyond a point. Personally, I laugh and joke with people I meet, and sincerely too, but it would take a lot for me to invite someone over. After all, you cannot run away from your own zone of comfort once you let someone in and find them stifling. I could never say, "Do come over," if I didn't mean it, even though the person in front of me says it a number of times, but when I do say it, I mean it. I like 95% of the people I meet, but very few make it to more than that, and that has nothing got to do with them not being good. It is just an inner sensor. It is because we have great emotional depth, yes, and are petrified of being let down. We'd rather be perceived as cold, vague, hoity-toity than open our doors to all, and sundry to be hurt later on. Very few people, not worthy of trust, have been able to penetrate this wall. 2. Aquarian women are fiercely independent. They are. By this, I mean they have a mind of their own, and like to decide for themselves. They can hold their own against any person or group, once they take a stand, with or without support. They just need to know they are right, and a lot of thought goes into the decision-making. Personal space is all important for them, no matter what relationship they are in. They need room to be themselves, a lot of room. 3. They are eccentric, weird, and aliens of the zodiac. True to a degree, I guess. This perception is probably due to their innate sense of nonconformity, and ideas that are way ahead for people to comprehend, be it dress sense, their take on social issues, their rebelliousness on issues that people usually tend to accept as a given. 4. They are detached, distant, aloof. Yes, I believe we are not always, but for a large part. That is recovery time that helps us think without bias. It helps us center ourselves. It is an imperative part of our existence, so that we can give our best the rest of the time. Our partners or spouses feel it, our kids feel it, our loved ones feel it, but they learn that it is an essential part of who we are. It is not about offending anybody, but conserving our inner spirit, so that it may burn bright again. 5. They are stubborn, unyielding, obstinate, difficult, dogmatic, and unreasonable. My mother would be nodding furiously as she reads this one. Well, stubborn, obstinate, and unyielding I accept, but not without explanation. Dogmatic and unreasonable, which I do not accept, are also offshoots of the same, so I guess the explanation would cater to that too. Do bear with me here, but this is elementary, my dear Watson. To begin with, the 12 zodiac signs are categorized under 4 elements: fire, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, earth, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, water, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, and air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. They are also categorized into 3 major groups, based on common traits irrespective of the element: fixed, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, cardinal, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, and Libra, and mutable signs: Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini. Fixed signs have certain fixed ideas and opinions, and are resistant to change unless convinced otherwise. Cardinal signs are the ones who welcome change, and like to try new things and explore new horizons. Mutable signs are flexible and easy to get along with, but they change opinions often in an effort to please, in all good intentions, which sometimes backfires. It is because the Aquarius is a fixed sign that they appear stubborn, unreasonable, and whatever else, because once their mind is made up, they need really convincing arguments to change their mind. Having said that, they are the last ones to come to a decision, without ample thought, and they are usually right. Can I hear some sniggering from my very own? Yet, if the argument is foolproof, they give in and are more than willing to accept the change. Aquarians are not difficult at all in my opinion. I shall put this to the test by getting the family to watch the video. If they laugh sheepishly, I'll know. 6. Aquarians are insensitive and unemotional. I disagree completely. They do not like showing their emotions to Tom, Dick, and Harry, but they are very sensitive and emotional. Personally, I am uncomfortable when people see me cry, for it makes me vulnerable. However, for the past few years, tears seem to be free-flowing. Blame it on hormones. 7. They are tactless. I don't know really. I'd like to believe I am very tactful, and so are others of my tribe, for being tactless means hurting people, and that is something Aquarians, male or female, do not like to do. They love shocking people but not hurting them.